What's up, guys? I don't know if this is recording me well enough, but as you can see, we're in a new surveillance vehicle. I literally just got through buying it like 15 minutes ago, and I came straight to surveillance because I'm on the same case that I was when I last saw you guys. I figured, why not put it to use? What I ended up getting was a Toyota Sienna van hybrid. This thing gets like 36 to 40 miles to the gallon. It is a hybrid. It has a 4-cylinder engine with a battery. The main reason I chose this vehicle over another Camry is just because how I explained in my last video how tall I am, and these seats are unbelievably comfortable. I've still got the jitters from purchasing something. This is a pretty new vehicle. It's only a couple of years old. It's very new for me. It's got like 30,000 miles on it. But yeah, the hybrid ability is something that's very cool about these things, because they're known for being able to run the air conditioning just all the time, and it burns minimal power, minimal gas, minimal fuel. So I'm super excited to I'm gonna rig this sucker up in the back here. Let me just show you. So if you look back here, it's got obviously third row seating, and I'm going to rig it up like a lot of these campers do, and I'm going to put a single kind of a bed in it and make it to where I can sit in the back and also go to sleep, lay down if I have to, and it should save me a lot of money, and I'm going to make a lot of videos about this kind of stuff. So if you like Toyota Sienna hybrids, if you like private investigation, if you like camping videos or want to see videos about me running this thing all night long and camping in it and chasing people and doing stakeouts and undercover work, then subscribe. But anyway, yeah, I'm still kind of on kind of a shaky, spending some money kind of vibe. But man, this thing is pretty awesome. I'm actually on surveillance now. I'm on the same case I've been on. I did post a video about selling my other car. That car sold in like 2 hours, but I sold it for really cheap. I mean, I had put new tires on it, new rear shocks or struts. What else? I had made a bed and put a bed back there, but I actually converted it back. And it sold quick. It sold quick. I'm trying to just bear with me. I'm still trying to settle in that I'm doing surveillance. You know what I mean? And looking around at, this thing is like so clean and nice. I don't want to touch anything. But believe it or not, this thing is very peppy. It's got good pickup, and I mean, this is my first impressions of driving this thing, and I just bought it. I mean, I reset the odometer at the dealership when I bought it. It's got 16.2 miles. That's all I've driven it. And in those 16.2 miles, I was very impressed. I mean, it looks large on the outside, but when you're driving it, it doesn't feel that big. You know what I mean? It feels very responsive. Feels very small on the road. It doesn't feel bulky and big. Even turning into this parking lot to set up for surveillance, I mean, I felt like I was in my Camry again. It was crazy. But I'm definitely in a minivan. There's like a mile of space back there, which I'm actually fixing to jump back there here in a bit. I ought to just do it now and take you guys with me. And the problem is setting up the camera where it won't fall over. I've got to get me a dash camera for this thing. I may save that for another video, me being in the back. But yeah, this thing is really cool. I hope you guys can see me, but I won't go on and on about it forever. I don't even know how to work the stereo, nothing. I really don't. This thing folds out. I need to figure out what I need to do about window tint, I don't know if the time is right, but it should be like 6:45. I needed to do some afternoon surveillance on this guy because I have not seen this guy. We have worked him. What is this? I don't know if I recorded everything that I've done on this case I don't think I've put everything on YouTube, but I think this is the 4th day I've worked this guy, and I've worked him. This is a Saturday. I worked it 2 weekdays. This is I worked him Saturday morning, which would be this morning. I actually worked this morning in my wife's vehicle. The video that you saw, the last video you saw me doing surveillance in my little car, where I showed you my car, was the last time I ever worked surveillance in that car. And this is actually the first surveillance I've ever worked in this van. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. But this case, I just drove by his house and there is no activity, no cars parked outside. I think what we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna sit here till dark and see if the guy may come out at night. Maybe he's got a night job. Maybe he'll go jogging. This is the case where we don't even know why they hired us. So I don't even know what I'm looking for here. But I did, if you remember, I did follow the girlfriend or the wife, and I have not seen him. It's crazy. I'm not real crazy about this white up here, just because it's gonna take some cleaning. It's got a two-tone gray and white headliner. But anyway, I'm still parked at a funeral home. I'm gonna have to get these windows tinted. These windows in the back are tinted, and they also have screens you can pull up. But anyway, yeah, my other car just straight up just worn out. How low can you go in this thing? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it was just worn out. It was time to go. But I'm still trying to figure everything out over here. But hopefully this guy will jump out and do something. Any one of these cars. This is the guy that drives the silver Charger. And I'm really hoping that he... You know what? Let's go jump in the back here. Just see what it looks like. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't lock me out. I'm not real apt at knowing how to run this thing yet. Is this a button you push? How do you close the door? Oh. So here we are in the back. This is the screens I was telling you about. Those things, you can just pull them down. They come built in. They just go inside the door. Which is pretty cool. I couldn't tell if you could see through it or not. So this is the center row seat, and then you've got the back row. And I want to put a bed in here, but basically this is the view I have. And I'm going to be making a lot more videos about converting this thing into a surveillance vehicle. I don't know if this will stay there. No, it will not. Anyway, I've probably done enough of a video today on this thing. But anyway, here's the new surveillance vehicle, and you'll be seeing this is what I'll be this will be it from now on. So yeah, talk to you guys later.